It is what it is now. The season is upon us. All the speculations, all the predictions, all the worry, all the hate, all the love is all before us now. Daniel Jones, you got something to prove? You feel like you got something to prove? Well, prove it now. Hello and welcome to Big Dash Knows. Big Dash knows what? New York Giants football. Let's go. Daniel Jones. Hello, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones. I don't love Daniel Jones. I loathe Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is the quarterback, starting quarterback for the New York Giants. So that makes Daniel Jones my quarterback. It's been a long off season. It's been a long recovery for you, Daniel Jones. Right now, you have some people that don't like you. You got some people that hate you. You got some people that are rooting for you. You got some people that are rooting for the Giants. So in return, they root for you. I fall into one of those categories. If you're not familiar with the channel, I suggest you go back and see the history. But I will say this for me, and I'm speaking for myself only. I bleed blue no matter who the player is. I root for wins no matter how the season looks. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting better for your team. There's nothing wrong with different point of views and being able to debate, talk, go back and forth with others about your differences of opinion. But this video is for Daniel Jones. Guess what, man? You see the writing on the wall. You know the road ahead, what it means, especially for your career as a New York Giant. You understand what it is. I don't think anybody needs to tell you. I don't think anybody needs to write about it, report about it, but they will do because of sports media, and that's what they get paid to do. But I'm saying to you, you already know what it is when it comes to this season. You already know what needs to be done. Everything that people say you needed is here. Has to be proven on the field, but the offensive line is better. On paper, it's better. Offensive line coach for sure is better. Wide receivers room, they said you needed a wide receiver one. Well, you have a wide receiver one that actually wears the number one now. No mistakes. Can you get him the ball as often as he needs to get the ball? Can you distribute the ball where the ball needs to be distributed? Can you go through a full progression? These are all the things that Giants fans need you to do. Not saying that you can't do it, just saying we haven't seen it consistently. How's that knee doing? Are you going to be able to scramble? We saw it in the Texans game a bit. Learn how to slide. That'll help preserve, yourself. Because behind you is very grim. We need you, Daniel Jones. This is like the Drake diss track, right? We need you, Daniel Jones. We really do need you. Tomorrow's not promised. We can look past this season and say, you know what, the New York Giants will draft a quarterback next year. But I don't want to talk about next year. I want to talk about this year, this season. I want to talk about week 1 versus the Minnesota Vikings. You need to go out there and prove to people, prove to sports media that you know what, you are a good quarterback. Again, I think it's all about the inconsistencies in the gameplay. Or I should say consistently inconsistent play is what brings a lot of people to feel the way that they feel on, whatever side they're on right now. Again, you have the people that would like to see you gone. You have the people that are waiting to see what's going to happen. And you also have the people that are rooting for you. I will say this, though, and hopefully people could admit to this. The best thing for the New York Giants is for you to be good, Daniel Jones. That is the best case scenario for the New York Giants, is for you to be good, for you to be the franchise quarterback so we don't have to start from scratch again. So with that being said, Daniel Jones, have a fantastic season. Daniel Jones, put up numbers that you've never put up before. Daniel Jones, play with the confidence that you have never shown to have, at least to me. I don't know. I'm not in your head. I don't know how confident of a man you are, how confident of a quarterback you are. But we need to see it. And we need to see it as soon as the season starts. It's no slow starting. It's no lollygag. It's none of that. We can't have none of that. And you can't afford any of it. And yeah, man, I'm rooting for you this season. I'm rooting for you and the New York Giants to do well. I'm rooting for you to beat some of the teams that you've never beaten before. Dallas, Philadelphia. I need to see this. I need to see it. Giants fans need to see it. And no matter what anybody tells you right now, if the New York Giants are winning games and look convincing doing it, you're going to win a lot of people over. Now, whether people believe it or not, or believe that it's real, or they think it's fluky, can you blame people for thinking that way? You can't. Because, again, it's been consistently inconsistent throughout your career. But, yeah, just know that you have a lot of people backing you, especially right now before the season even starts. And it's up to you. Like, you're driving this boat, man. You're driving the car. You're driving the bus. You're driving whatever. You're in charge right now. Brian Daboll is calling the plays, but you need to execute. Obviously, you depend on 10 other players to do their jobs as well. But it all starts with you, Daniel Jones, and hopefully you can do that. And hopefully you respect the point of view that I'm coming with. And hopefully the fans respect it as well. But that's going to be the video. I want to thank everybody for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And for one Giants fan to another, this is Big Dash Knows, Big Blue Nation. Let's go.